Got it.
I can't believe they made me leave Vancouver to do Love Island in Seattle! Again! I hate this city, it's so gloomy and depressing. It's not like they use Vancouver to portray it in every movie. Oh wait, they do. Oh, how rude of me not to introduce myself. I'm your narrator for Love Island Seattle. My job is to be sarcastic and judgmental from afar, and most of all, to annoy the shit out of you, and make you realize this might actually be a half-decent show if I didn't exist. Let's enter the villa, where this long summer, aka 2 weeks in August, moderately attractive Seattle singles will make a desperate attempt at melting the Seattle freeze and our sanity. In this remote, private, getaway villa, located in some open-carry conservative nutjob suburb 20 minutes from the Space Needle, you'll see our islanders couple up, maybe throuple up, endure challenges together, then miserably break up, and probably burn the whole place to the ground. But without further ado, let's meet our first reckless driver, islander!
God, where is this place? Why did I drive today? I'm S. Justice, I'm from Chop and Chaz, and my birth certificate claims I'm 20 years old. The S in S Justice stands for social, but I'm more of an introvert, so I shortened it. That said, if anybody does step on my toes in the commune, social justice will come out. I've come to Love Island to hopefully find a partner who shares my values. I would say my values are fairly consistent. I don't accept social constructs like monogamy or the death sentence. But if you do cheat on me, I will cut your head off. I am a devout atheist. I think religion is irrational and bigoted. Plus, I like to judge my fellow neighbors by actual qualities, like their moon sign. Oh, and if there are any Sagittarius folks in there, we will not get along. We just won't. Sorry. I definitely would say my type are people of color. Except for Dave Chappelle. Or Kanye West. DaBaby, Chris Rock, and Will Smith. Oh, and all black conservatives.
I managed to somehow always end up with Twilight-looking neo-Nazis.
Hopefully Love Island will help me stop changing guys as often as I change hair colors.
On a lighter note, let's meet our next islanders.
Love Island! Oh my God, I'm so excited! Love Island, I'm rooting for you!
Oh my God, this is so pretty.
What? Wow.
Oh, wait. Do we need masks?
Oh my God, good idea.
I have some. Awesome.
There you go.
Cool.
I'm Eliza, I'm 23, and I'm on Love Island to explore my sexual identity.
I'm Beth, I'm 23, and I've noticed myself checking out women recently.
I've had pretty bad luck with guys in Seattle. I've dated them all.
Baristas, drug dealers,
Tech bros, serial killers,
sailors, Mariners players,
active military,
passive hippies.
Yeah, I'd say this city has definitely turned me bi.
I'd definitely be open to partnering up with a girl, but it's just hard because I have such unique interests.
I'm an environmentalist.
I love coffee and plants.
I love yoga.
Depressing literature.
I'd actually love to publish a book at some point in my life.
Maybe a book of poems.
It's gonna be hard, I think, to find someone who can match my energy.
Did someone say unique? Hey gang, welcome. Join us on the ride for Love Island, where I find love.
Rainier. I'm 22 and I'm that outdoorsy nomad next door. Do you even climb?
Staring at the ceiling.
Hey fans, so glad you guys are along for the ride. We've made it to Love Island. Love you guys. I work remote in tech marketing, sales development, and recruiting strategies by day. But by week, I travel the world on your Instagram feed. Why don't more people do this? The hardest part about my lifestyle is probably when my van breaks down. Because then I have to make this huge YouTube vlog about how I almost died. I like my men how I like my income, passive and working for me. I'm looking for a guy who can stay with me longer than I stay in a European country, so more than a day. If he can't keep up with me on a hike, he won't keep up in the back of my van. Most guys can't handle my off-the-grid lifestyle. Living in a $500 tin box with $200,000 of interior remodels. My trust fund just ran out, so I've come to Love Island to find a true, unconditional love. Someone who can support my humble social media following while covering for me the downtown Seattle office. Love you guys. So glad you're all here for the ride.
Rainier, is there anything else I can get for you? I think I have more hands.
I forgot my EpiPen.
Hello, I'm Thomas Imp. I'm 28 years old. I'm a male feminist, and I identify by whatever is most likely to get me laid. Being a good ally is like any other job, like being an emotional prostitute, let's say. I follow all of her socials. I'm that shoulder she cries on when her toxic boyfriend breaks up with her. I'm that friend she relies on when they get back together, only I don't charge for it. The real payoff is when she realizes that I was the guy she belonged with all along and that I know what's best for her. Women generally approve of me because I research all of their interests beforehand to make sure there's never a conversation that they're uncomfortable in. I usually meet women through volunteering. My thinking is if they see me doing charity for others, they will then want to do charity for me. That was one of my friends. She texted me. Okay, sorry. Fun fact about me, I really do have a severe tree nut allergy. My weirdest dating experience. When Roe v. Wade was overturned, a female I was seeing posted on her Instagram story that all men should go out and get vasectomies. So what I did was later that day, I sent her a picture of me from the hospital getting one. By sheer coincidence, a day later, she said she just wanted to be friends. Bad timing, huh? I do hope for the well-being of women and the autonomy of women that the Supreme Court truly considers reversing their decision, and so that I can reverse mine. Until then, I have come to Love Island so that I can find a fierce, strong, bold, bread-winning woman that I can become close and trusting friends with, and then reveal my romantic and animalistic desires 2 years down the line.
Dude, where am I? What are these lights? What is this place, dude? It's my 33rd circle around the sun, and I'm broke down at Love Island National Park to meet one of my soulmates. My friends call me Zeke, but my parents call me a failure. When I was like a baby, my parents named me Mitchell, but I legally changed that to Ezekiel after a religious experience I had with a shaman I met on Craigslist. I made a choice a long time ago to live a simple life. Nothing was ever handed to me. I had to earn this lifestyle. Like when I was 21, my parents bought me a Porsche, but I traded it for this sick school bus I saw at Burning Man. I think girls are attracted to me by my good energy and my spiritual wisdom. All my previous relationships have been pretty short-lived. You know, like they only last a weekend. I'll meet this girl paddleboarding on Lake Union, but by Monday she goes back to work and I go back to chill.
That shit.
So this one here, yeah, this one's like Kabbalah. My type of girl is definitely positive vibe only. Like someone who doesn't mind listening to a voice note of my band's recordings every time we're in the car. My vibration is so chill and I do not handle bad news well. Like when my ex-girlfriend's grandma died, I thought it was a great idea to memorialize her by bathing in her ashes with an acoustic guitar. I'm not a violent person, but when I get to Love Island, I'm gonna get the granola girl I want, and I'm not afraid to step on any Birkenstocks if I have to. I'm just a simple man. I've got a guitar in my hand. I live in my ex-girlfriend's van, and I love every moment of my life.
Need a ride? Hi, I'm Timothy. I'm 23. I'm from Spokane, and I'm a poet and a serial killer.
What do you say you do?
Oh, I'm a poet.
No, the other thing.
Oh, a serial killer. I usually meet girls just hanging around coffee shops, mysteriously making eye contact. They see me and they think, oh, I finally found a decent guy in Seattle, and then I have to break it to them, over their heads. I usually go for blondes, but I wouldn't say I have a type. I'm pretty open. Girls are usually drawn to me because of my killer looks and their not so killer instincts. They're desperate for a guy who knows what he's doing in bed. Everybody knows that the best looking guys from Washington, they're murderers. You've got Ted Bundy, Edward Cullen, Courtney Love. Yeah. When I tell girls what I do, they're usually okay with it. They know they're never gonna find good sex in Seattle before they die, so they may as well expedite the process. But I've come to Love Island because I'm looking for a real connection. Something more than just a drop-dead gorgeous girl. You know, I want to see if there's a heart inside of there. I've done all the partying, the one-night kills. It's just not my style anymore. You see, I'm a mama's boy, and I want to find a girl that I can finally bring home to my mama with a pulse. When I get to the villa, I'm not gonna step on anyone's toes. It's just not who I am. You know, I'd rather eat their toast for breakfast. How many girls have I slept with? I don't know if I can answer that on TV. No, actually, I'd go to prison.
Why are there only 4 girls and 3 guys?
Those proportions work for me.
Actually, the correct term is ratio. And if anything, there are 0.2% more female identifying people than male identifying people in Seattle. So those should be pretty good odds. Seattle dating scene. Well, here's the thing. When I'm on a date talking about my work, sometimes their eyes glass over. I think it's because they don't understand. It's tough to explain, I guess. I'm Neil Tyson. I'm a data scientist and a Trivial Pursuit national semifinalist. My ideal type of girl is someone who really likes to listen. They'll ask me complex, intricate questions. How was your day? Or what's your opinion on this issue? And I just simply say, how much time do you have? When I meet the girl who says, until I kill myself, I'll know I found the one. Hey, what are you working on? And I'll be telling them the algorithms, and they'll be like, oh, you mean like logistic regression? Like, well, okay, if you think that multivariate calculus is, you know, integration, then maybe, right? It's profound. Sometimes I have to go down to their level and be like, yeah, I guess it's simply, you know, artificial intelligence. It's machine learning, if whatever you read about it in your little Google search. I find Seattle to be a great city for someone like me. I think my intellect is really acknowledged and celebrated really by women and men. I think that the dating scene in Seattle is pretty competitive. Men here are experts at so many things, I guess, but I stand out since I'm an expert at everything.
Now let's meet our host, who I met in a yoga class just before Love Island, and I promised to gig on the show if she'd sleep with me.
Namaste, Islanders. My name is KRISHNA, and I'll be guiding you through this journey of love.
Oh my gosh, you're KRISHNA from Vinyasa with KRISHNA.
Oh my god, I knew it! I watch your YouTube videos like every morning. But where's your partner, Yogi Mike?
His soul has passed on from this earth. And he has been reincarnated into an affair with another instructor. Let's let go of this tension. You're all here to find what we in the West know as love. Soon enough, you all will be partnering up. But before we start, let's close our eyes. Take a deep breath. And let's take a moment. Let's take a moment to acknowledge that we all standing here on indigenous First Peoples land. Okay? Now open your eyes. Let's continue occupying it.
Now it's time for our Islanders, to partner up. In an effort to overthrow the patriarchy, the women pick first. But after none of the girls stepped forward for any of the incels, boys, we were forced to have the boys pick first.
All right. Okay, Neil, you'll pick first. You can choose any of these lovely ladies.
I get to select any one of them?
And explain your reasons why.
Wait, this is... How much time? No.
Oh no.
After picking names out of a hat, the partners are Zeke and S. Justice, Thomas, Imp and Rainier, Beth and Neil, Eliza and Timothy.
You're all set in your domestic partnerships. For now. Like everything in Seattle, nothing is straight forward. Nothing is straightforward. So folks, please welcome your newest Islander, Kevin.
That's not statistically accurate.
There are now an odd amount of Islanders. And unfortunately, ITV would not allow thruples. I asked. So in 24 hours, Kevin will be stealing one of your girls.
Yeah.
I'm Kevin, I'm 23, I just moved back to Seattle, and I'm on Love Island because I am genuinely looking for that special someone. I had my fun in college, snowboarding, a lot of exotic choices too, but I am looking for more of that stability that you find within the family. Of course, I'd love to win the cash prize at the end. Who wouldn't? It would be a great head start to buying a house with my future wifey, but the actual prize would be finding that special someone. I haven't been in Seattle since I was in my teens, but it's a great place for dating, beautiful nature and women and polite people. What could go wrong?
So as I was saying, I would love to see a Sonics team, but it's nice to get rid of that, masculinity in Seattle, too much sports, I feel like. Oh, what's up? How are you? Good to meet you.
Okay. How's it going, dude?
It's going.
Welcome.
What's up, brother?
It's good, man.
Hey, what can I get for you?
Let me get a hot, wet chai latte. Oh, and make it dirty.
Okay, 16-ounce chai.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Kevin's your name?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, dude, sick. Welcome to the villa.
Well, thank you.
Is that like a cultural name, or is that like a family name sort of thing?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay.
Just name I was given when I was born.
Oh, like us,
yeah.
like all of us.
Okay.
No, don't worry. You'll find someone.
How would you say you feel about us so far, though?
Oh, I think we're going at a good pace.
Could you see us working together on the outside world?
I do, but I just don't know if the outside world is ready for us, sort of thing. I mean, I wouldn't want to move into your family's neighborhood like before they're ready for me too. You know what I mean?
Are you kidding me? My family will love you. Well, yours wouldn't love me?
Oh no, they totally would. But unconsciously they wouldn't.
Oh, I don't like that.
So, Beth. Your name is Beth, right?
Yes, it is bad.
What are your favorite VR games?
I don't really like VR because it kind of takes me away from like experiencing, you know, being in the present is really important to me. So it's kind of new to this.
But why be in the present when you could be in the future?
It's really good for your mind. Are you into spirituality?
Is that a new game?
No, it's like a sense of being, you know. It's kind of like a new thing. Not a lot of people.
Spirituality isn't it like thousands of years old?
Oh shit.
We're about to get even more spiritual in the most atheistic city in North America. See, Zeke and Thomas Imp have a little too much faith in each other. Zeke, who fancies himself a Jack Sparrow Jesus, has asked Thomas, the Apostle Imp, to help set up the last picnic date with Thomas Imp's own partner, Rainier. Even evangelicals are gonna have a hard time buying that storyline.
Thanks for setting this up.
Of course. I just wanted to show you.
Hey guys, here is that fruit platter for you.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. This is so
Anything else I can get for you?
No, cheers, man.
Cheers,
Thank you
y'all.
so much.
Cheers, y'all.
Yeah, I just wanted to, you know, do something, set this whole
Here are
thing
those
up.
lattes for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, I planned this whole thing. I figured we'd, you know, have some romantic.
Is that first
food.
bite tasting all right for you?
Yeah, man, thanks so much. This is
Cheers,
great.
y'all.
Thank you so
Cheers.
much. So, would you like a bite?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's pick a nice one for you. This one looks pretty good. How about this one? What the fuck, man?
I just couldn't keep up with me, you know? I had to move on to bigger things.
Okay, so what's your favorite game, I guess, on
It's actually
these?
Spirituality 2.
Oh, so it is a game.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I meant when I said that I moved on from spirituality.
Oh, okay. So, do you win? Is it like a storyline?
Yeah, actually, the point of Spirituality 2 is to be the biggest capitalist in the world.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people think that Jeff Bezos has been thinking that he is just playing Spirituality 2.
Really? That's a new one.
So it was at that moment that I realized I was suicidal.
I got a text!
Yeah, we could pick this up later.
Islanders, tonight we'll be playing a game of truth or dare. Hashtag time to confess. Hashtag convict Timothy.
During Truth or Dare, a confession was obtained for one of Timothy's murders. So the producers brought Timothy in for a psychological evaluation. During the evaluation, a COVID test also came back positive, and Timothy was dumped from the villa and shipped away.
Yeah, don't get anyone sick in prison.
I've truly never met anyone like Timothy.
Timothy was the heart and soul of this villa, and there just won't be the same intensity without him.
I could feel something growing between us. Something dark and ominous.
It's crazy to think that just 2 days ago he was roaming freely in public. He'll be sorely missed.
Timothy was a cool guy and all, but wasn't he a murderer?
Now I say goodbye to some friends I'll dearly miss. My free meal escaped. Well, at least those PAs were nice and meaty.
I like Thomas, but I think he's more of an ally.
You want to sleep outside tonight?
Yeah.
Paradise is a lie.
Seattleites, tonight, one of you will be dumped from the villa, and that decision will be made by your fellow islanders.
Not in my backyard.
Hashtag moral dilemma. Hashtag you vote for it. Hashtag Prime Day.
Welcome to Love Island, Seattle, where the partners have already developed commitment issues and screwed up my script. To recap the partners, Thomas Imp has been rejected by Rainier and is about to do the same with Eliza.
Could we do like a botany horticulture day together? Like plant some seeds or something like that? Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, I think we'd be really good friends.
Yeah! Perf, I'll give you my number. You don't have to call it, you don't have to, you'll have it on your phone just in case.
While his partner Rainier has been camping out with Zeke.
Oh my gosh, we look so good together.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to getting to know you.
I'm really looking forward to getting to know you too, and I just can't wait till we get to know each other, because then we could get to know each other even more.
Yes.
Well, Zeke is partnered up with S. Justice, who's morally conflicted about her relationship with Kevin.
How do you feel about us at the moment?
I think we're making progress.
Same, but sometimes I just feel like I'm getting the silent justice. I want to see the social justice.
Who now has his eyes set on Eliza, whose partner Timothy went to prison, while she's been flirting with Beth, who's prisoner to Neil's thoughts.
So that's the whole point, is that when you get the earnings reports, you can actually make like investment decisions. You can look at their PE ratio. You can see what kind of technology, what the landscape is looking like. You can really make a lot of money and impress a lot of people with your understanding of their financial model.
Who's about to become prisoner to Thomas Imp's thoughts.
Yeah, so I'm in love with Eliza. Like, when you know, it's just, I just trust my gut. I went with my gut, and we just had this amazing conversation. Yeah, so that's it. Like, it's over really for me, my Love Island. It's only just begun, but that's the end
Well,
of it.
you know what's interesting about this whole thing?
What? Did she say something to you?
She's presently conversing with Kevin over there, and you're talking to me.
Hey.
Hey.
She led me on. What? No, this always happens to me. What the fuck?
So, obviously, I have to pick a partner tonight. And I realized that I want to get to know you.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'd really like to get to know you.
Out of everybody here right now, I just feel like, I could open up to you.
I'm really enjoying getting to know you.
And I look forward to get to know you even more.
Hey guys. Hey, so sorry to interrupt. I was wondering if I could pull, I'd love to chat with you later. I'm sorry, I wanted to chat with Kev over here.
Oh, okay, I'll get it.
All right. Bye, Eliza.
Bye.
Yeah, is it cool if I pull you?
Yeah. You want to go over there?
Let's go over here.
Okay.
And I'll go there.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a lot better than before.
Yeah.
So how you doing?
It's going good, man. I gotta, pick a partner.
I saw you talking to Eliza.
Yeah.
Great girl.
Yeah, I gotta pick a partner.
She's pretty unique, huh?
Yeah, she is, because, I gotta pick a partner tonight, so stood out.
So, that's awkward because, like, that was actually, like, what I wanted to come here to talk to you about. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, like, I don't really know how to put this, but as a white male, we owe you for, like, ever, right?
Yeah.
Man to man, if I could even say such a thing about myself, I have a favor to ask of you.
You want me to back off Eliza?
How'd you know? You're so smart. Yeah, look, okay, so I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna just lay it all out there and just be honest with you, like, for 5 seconds, okay?
Okay, man.
If I don't get laid in Love Island this summer, I'm gonna die of a no-nut allergy.
Okay.
As the summer sun sets on Seattle, the recoupling looms.
I got a text. Kevin, as the bombshell, you'll be choosing a girl to couple up with. But first, the public have been voting.
Oh, I got a text, guys. It's okay. Thomas Benjamin Imp. The public has voted you as the most pathetic Islander that they feel the most bad for. Therefore, you will be choosing which Islander to dump tonight and explain your reasons why. First of all, I'd like to thank the public for your support. I would like to dump this Islander because I feel like we have a genuine connection. I know who she is deep down. If Kevin were to couple up with her, it would just be unfair of her to have to watch me in a couple with another girl while she's unhappy in her partnership. The woman that I would like to dump is Eliza.
There's something off about this place.
For the rest of the summer, on Love Island, Seattle.
Look, false personas, all is hopeless in the game now.
The new package arrived at the villa.
Oh shit. Amazon employees.
Hey, I'm Jay, I'm 25, and I'm a software engineer at Amazon. When I get in the villa, I'm not afraid to shake up some algorithms. I may not have abs, but I know how to run ads. The ladies won't know how, but I'll be on their minds, and they'll be picking J for Prime, overnight delivery. I'm gonna come out of Love Island with the girl I can finally take out to lunch at Bezos' balls.
I'm Alexa, I'm 27 years old, and I do marketing for Amazon. Fun fact about me, when I was an intern, Jeff actually based Amazon Alexa off my personality. I thought it was a compliment at first, but it's really come to bite me in the ass in relationships. Every guy I date is so needy. Alexa, do you still like me? Or Alexa, is that the right spot? Alexa, what's the meaning of love? Oh, and this is my favorite. Alexa, will you marry me? I'm like, go look it up yourself, loser. I'm hoping that Love Island can deliver a guy that fulfill my every need for a change. I got a text. Alexa and Jay, you have 24 hours to partner in the villa or you'll be returned to the public.
While the Amazon employees delivered their pickup lines, one Islander missed her package.
Hey, Beth.
Hey.
Wonder if I could chat with you.
Yeah, sure.
How you been feeling?
To be honest, I'm still not over Eliza.
Because if she really thinks she's bi, she should have just left with Eliza.
Why are you upset about it?
Because this is Love Island.
Not Friend Island.
Duh, dummy.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Not even Friends with Benefits Island.
I know. Ridiculous. Embarrassing. Should just
It's
leave.
Airplane Island.
Hey, guys. Can you gather around the fire pit? I have an announcement I want to make.
While Beth was bullied off the island, another girl had her doubt.
Did you know that 99% of all birds are actually drones owned by Bezos? That's my term for Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos. They're here right now. You saw that? They're watching. You invasive piece of shit, get off our land. You hear me? Get the fuck off our land.
You know, Zeke is like so my type on Instagram, but you're more like the type to run my Instagram.
Right.
If that makes sense.
He's a good guy. I know how to run social media.
Yo, this guy Jay, I mean, like, yo, nice guy, but like, these Amazon workers, how do we even know that they're fucking real? I mean, how do we even know that they're real people? Like, I swear I saw Jay's eyeball glitch. Who's to say that Love Island's not just storing these AIs and just dropping in these androids every single time they need a plot twist? You feel me?
No.
Dude, I mean, it's like, dude, yo, his eyeballs blinking, bro. I mean, like, I'm not a violent person, but like, this whole place is fucking rigged and I'm about to smash all your motherfucking cameras, all right?
Alexa, you know, I've been really enjoying getting to know you.
I've been enjoying getting to know you too, Neil.
Alexa, do you think we would work in the outside world?
No, Neil. I don't.
I don't want to brag, but Rainier asked me to growth hack her social media following.
She asked me right on the dock over there. Did she
you
do it
what?
to both of us?
What did she ask you?
She thought that I would be a good social media manager because of my, vast experience.
I guess she didn't really ask me to manage her social media as to growth hack her social media.
What can you even do?
Well, I mean, I run algorithms that have 1 trillion followers, so like...
There's not even 1 trillion people.
Do you know how many fake followers people have?
Is that what Rainier wants, bots? Bots following her?
I mean, bots gets clout, dude. You clearly don't know what you're talking about. But it's okay, I understand. Like, you came here, you thought you'd be the big man on campus, you thought, you'd throw some...
Kylie Jenner. You know Kylie Jenner?
What's her handle?
It's me. I was the one behind
You're
it.
Kylie Jenner?
I was the one. It's that fucking egg that beat me to the #1 most liked picture on Instagram, but it was me before that.
Dude, I don't know what you're
me
talking
before
about.
her.
You're
and
Kylie
if you
Jenner?
don't know Kylie Jenner.
Well, Neil and Jay debate for the next few hours whether or not Jay is Kylie Jenner. The Amazonians' time on the island runs out. That doesn't sound right.
I got a text.
Oh.
Alexa and Jay, you have failed to satisfy the Islanders. You will now be shipped from the island and returned to the public.
Oh no. Oh, come here, guys. Come here.
With the Love Island finale approaching, the Islanders got a surprise visit.
Gonna get buffed this summer. I'm gonna be with a better body than Kevin. Well, maybe not Kevin, but I'm gonna have a better body than Neil. Mommy!
I missed you so much.
Father?
Yeah, you know, the earnings reports are... Once again, I'm getting a call from my mom once. Excuse me. Hey, Mom, what's up?
Hi, Father. Good to see you, sir.
Son? Is that you underneath all that hair?
Yes, I'm on the set, Love Island. It's going pretty well, you know. I'm speaking to a lot of girls. So, yeah, of course they're interested in me, Mom. Have you ever met me?
Dad, how's it going, man? Dad, what's up, dude?
You're going home, Mitchell.
Dad, it's Zeke.
Yes, I'm wearing that blue shirt you gave me. Yes, I have gotten some compliments. I know, you were right.
Mommy's here. Okay.
What's this? What is this, a costume for the show or?
No, this is. I look cool, no?
You actually get laid looking like this?
Yeah, I do.
I have my pick of the girls, so I need to choose whoever I like the most. Sure, of course I'll bring her over for dinner. Not tonight, Mom. This is going to be like a month long.
Enough playing dress up. Your mother has a job set up for you at the Bellevue Club. You're
Dad,
going home.
No. Dad, no. Please, do not do this. Like, I'm actually one of the cool guys here.
So, that Kevin guy seems really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you like him?
I like him so far. Absolutely. I'm just in the back of my mind, consciously, I have a little doubt. But just be sensitive with him. He grew up completely different.
I know.
Hey, darling.
Hi, Mom.
Let me tell you, your dad and I want to let you know how so very proud we are of you.
Thank you.
I just don't know how I would have handled your patience in something like that.
I'm trying.
When Thomas Imp dumped Eliza, I just wanted to punch the TV. But you have to remember, these kids, they grew up so very different than you. Yes, it's all these piercings and, alternative parenting. Just be sensitive to them, okay? You can do that.
I can't, understand what he's been through. But, he's fit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect your parents. You're coming home.
After Zeke's father shipped him off to a 6-figure job, the Love Island finale finally arrived. And I'm doing it live! Live from the Love Island Seattle finale.
That's it, folks. The ballots have closed for your favorite partners. The Seattle public has voted, and now we await chaos. The partners in 4th place are... The Seattle public has decided that 4 of the 5 remaining Islanders are not mentally fit for a stable relationship. The only exception was Kevin. So by default, Kevin and As Justice are now our winners. How does it feel to be this year Love Island Seattle winners?
It's a great feeling. It's really good.
I've never felt more privileged in my entire life.
So what are you guys going to do with the money?
Well, first, I'm gonna take her out to dinner, of course.
Aw, that's wonderful. But remember, in Seattle, anything can happen. Kevin, as Justice, would you mind standing next to me? Folks, I think you know where this is going. In my hands, I have 2 envelopes. One envelope contains the full $50,000 cash prize. The other envelope contains 1 free Vinyasa with Krishna personal training session. Now, Kevin, as Justice, Whichever one of you holds the $50,000 prize gets to decide. Do you share it with your partner? Do you donate it to the charity of your choice? Now, Kevin, will you please open up your envelope? All right, as justice, it looks like you have $50,000. Now the moment of truth. As justice, were you in it for love or charity? As justice, will you share this money with Kevin, or?
I would like to share it with someone who I've gotten to know and who I've made a genuine connection with. Someone who really needs the money. The person who I started my Love Island journey with, Zeke, who's been disowned by his family and has started a peaceful protest at the villa to expose Love Island's collusion with Amazon to breed artificially intelligent islanders for profit.
Cut to the B-roll right now!
We don't have enough B-roll to cut to. The drone broke this morning.
Just do it anyway! Welcome to Love Island, the best place for today's youth to get off the streets and find what we in the West are all looking for. Oh my god, oh no, I'm gonna lose my job. They're gonna ship me back to Canada. I hate that place. Oh my god, this is so fucked. KRISHNA, do something.
So Kevin, you didn't get the cash prize. But what is going on through your head? What did you learn from your experience in Seattle dating scene?
Y'all are fucking crazy.